What's up, everyone? Welcome to BTI. I'm Josh Matthews. That's Gia Miller and Mint. Mint, is that?
Yeah, sage.
Sage.
Sage greens.
Fancy word. How's it going?
It's going good,
You
thank
ready?
you.
You excited?
I'm super excited.
Yeah, where do you want to start?
Oh, I want to start with the main event from last week.
Okay, we could do that.
Six-man
Just
tag
spin
team
the roulette
match.
wheel and just...
Main event, we gotta
Main
start
event.
there. It was a six-man tag team match that had everyone buzzing. Let's take a look back at all that action.
Now Moose makes a tag here to Myers. Sonata desperately needs a tag. Can he get in Jake something? Can he get in Frankie Kazarian? Kazarian, who was actually on the opposite side of the ring from Sonata in his Impact debut in 2014. Kick out there by Sonata.
Well, that's if he can get over to his corner. Sonata being very, very well taken care of here by Moose, Myers, and Edwards, doing a fine job of cutting the ring in half here.
Impact is returning to the United Kingdom for its first major British shows in almost 8 years. It's Impact's UK Invasion Tour on October 26th. We'll be in Glasgow, Scotland. October 27th, we're in Newcastle with Will Ospreay set to appear that night. And October 28th and 29th, we're in Coventry. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com.
Now look out here, Moose looking for that powerbomb. No! Sonata with the Hurricane Rana, but can't quite get away. Moose grabbing at the ankle here.
Oh! And Moose, staggered, goes down, but a tag made. Here comes Eddie Edwards. Oh, and Kaz has been dying to crack Edwards.
Here we
comes
go.
Kaz. Kaz going after Edwards.
Edwards been waiting for this one all match.
A preview of what we'll see on the 1000th episode of Impact Wrestling.
Kazarian fired up in the impact zone.
Off the slam. Leg drop from the ropes.
And one for Myers as well.
Guillotine leg drop there, and now trying to set up Edwards for the unprettier. Got it.
Is that enough to put him away?
Cover here on Edwards. Oh, and a kick out.
But Frankie Kazarian single-handedly turning this matchup around for his team here. Fueled by the rage he still feels for Edwards.
Go for the chicken wing. Edwards able to sling away Kazarian.
Look out here.
Both men on the move. Oh, meeting in the middle.
Both guys thinking crossbody paid for it. And now, Kazarian himself might be looking for a tag. Jake Something has found his way up to the corner here. He is seething to get in here, and there's the tag to meet Myers. Jake Something cleaning house.
Jake Something has been unleashed. Oh, bump kick there by Moose. Moose caught with a powerbomb by Jake Something. That was incredible.
The animal-like force of Something.
Shoulder right to the guts of Myers. Went after Moose, went hard into the turnbuckle.
Now Moose looking for a powerbomb of his own.
And look at the strength of Moose to get the 260-pounder up. Oh, the Shining Wizard. Shades of his mentor, the Great Muta. Roster cut.
Bodies flying everywhere in this six-man tag.
DDT by Kaz.
Now look out though, Edwards in the ring.
Oh, these two have been battling, brawling for months. It's personal. Oh, both men hard out of the ring.
Nasty landing for both Edwards and Kazarian.
Well, look back inside the ring. Myers starting to stir something back inside.
And I don't know if Jake Something knows that Myers is there. Myers primed here.
Myers, caught into the void. Cover. Something gets him in for his team.
Here are your winners, Frankie Kazarian, Sonata, and Jake Something.
Big victory for Jake Something tonight in this six-man tag.
A huge opportunity teaming with the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion himself, Sonata. Clearly still lots of respect there, and of course, Frankie Kazarian. Moose, Myers, and Edwards for tonight sent packing.
Now is the time of year to start building momentum in Impact Wrestling with Bound for Glory 2 months away. Who will capitalize? Who will take advantage at Victory Road? Who will shine at Impact's 1000th episode? We're gonna find out.
Well, big win for those guys and more wins to come.
What's gonna happen tonight? It's episode 999. You know what that means?
That's an angel number.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
It's like the 3 repeating numbers. It's good luck.
This is why we don't spend time with each other outside of this show.
Yeah, that's why.
So I don't have to hear all of these things. I'm talking about Impact 1000.
Oh, yeah,
It's next
yeah,
week.
yeah,
Not
that's
your
next week.
angels numbers.
Yeah, well, I mean, there will be maybe an Angelina love next week.
Still to come here on BTI, Ace Austin goes one-on-one with Jason Hotch. Don't go anywhere. BTI continues right after this. Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for Impact Wrestling episode 999, which means next week is episode 1000. I'm so excited. 1000 episodes. We did it. You were here for some of them, not all of them. I've probably been here longer than everybody.
Probably.
Yeah.
You look ancient. Well, anyway, let's talk about the Battle Royal for all of the Knockouts to name the #1 contender for the Knockouts World Championship. What was that all about?
I was just looking at if I look ancient or not.
No,
which
you look,
I do, which
you
I
look
do
great.
not.
You look great, Josh.
Thanks,
You look great.
appreciate that.
And let's see who
Where
looks
are those
great
other
at the end of this
interviewers
match.
that are running around here all
Let's
the
see
time?
who looks great at the
There
end
are
of this
like
match.
100 new
Who won?
interviewers.
Who's the new #1
Who else wants to
contender?
host this show with me? Where's that one girl?
A lot of help from Jay Vidal on the outside. Now
That's
Courtney
right.
Rush takes out Shaw, but also gets eliminated in the process.
Big risk for Courtney Rush, now leaving it, hoping, I'm sure, for her friend Jessica to bring this one home.
Kylan King and Jessica, middle of the ring. Also Savannah Evans and Jody Threat. Oh, and a big
God.
boot by Evans.
Savannah Evans and Jessica here, the powerhouses of this matchup.
Oh. Evans trying to get Jessica off her feet. Now King takes a try.
We are down to 4 here, the final 4. And now maybe some impromptu teamwork here from Evans and King.
Oh my God,
What?
look at King and Evans working together to get Jessica out of the ring, and Jody Threat protecting Jessica. They've teamed in the past.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, we've talked about it's every knockout for themselves.
Shows you the character of Jody Threat. She doesn't have it in her.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute,
Wait,
over
look
the
out.
top, Jessica.
And the stage, because we have that stage, that ramp that goes to the ring, that counts as the floor.
Jessica has been eliminated. Evans, Threat,
Wait.
and King now. Evans over the top rope.
Ooh. It's down to 3 here. Evans in a dangerous position here, though, on the apron.
Kylan King using the ropes.
Oh,
what a knee strike. Threat follows up. Down goes Evans. It's down to Threat and King.
And let's not forget what I was talking about earlier, the suspicions that remain.
Who was it that took out Taylor Wilde? We don't know. Jody Threat says she had nothing to do with it. But right now, it's Toronto's own Jody Threat against Kylan King of the Coven. One of these two is moving on to Victory Road to challenge Trinity for the Knockouts World title.
Huge opportunity on the line for either one of these competitors. Giant kick there from the long legs of Kylan King.
Kylan King. Oh, look at this. Oh, the neutralizer. And Kylan King, a critical move there to gain control against Threat.
And great job, absolutely puts Threat down, but now you gotta take that corpse and throw it over the top rope. You're almost there. Maybe add in a little exclamation point there.
Let's think about the King's curse. Oh, now look at Jody Threat. Ooh, kick right to the side of the head. And Threat Double knees to King.
And follows up with the German. Great combo. And now it's Threat's turn to see if she can heave Kylan King over the rope and pave her way to Victory Road.
And now Threat, oh, wait a minute, King gets Threat over the top. Threat went over the top rope. Threat stepped back through. Now King nearly over the top.
Almost said, wait a minute.
Alicia,
Alicia,
Alicia was never eliminated. Alicia is going to Victory Road.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Alicia Edwards.
Tom, I had completely forgot that Alicia wasn't eliminated.
We got to take a look back here. Let's look at what happened. This was earlier on in the matchup. Alicia had gone over the top rope, rolled underneath the rope, and look at this shot. If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't even have noticed Alicia roll back out and hide under the ring. Later on in the matchup, she springs into the ring, catches King and Threat from out of nowhere. I can't believe this. And now Trinity is looking at her #1 contender. Alicia has a Knockouts World title shot at Victory Road.
That's genius, Tom. That's the genius that Trinity has to look forward to at Victory Road.
In a shocking turn of events, our new #1 contender is Alicia Edwards.
She punched her ticket to Victory Road and now will challenge for the Knockouts World Championship against Trinity. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, especially when it comes to the Edwards. We know they tend to get involved in each other's issues and personal things. So we're just gonna have to see how it all goes down. But let's get back to the action. Let's take a look back at Khan versus Eric Young.
Getting the big man off his feet is extremely difficult. Khan is staggered into the rope, off his feet, up on the shoulders.
You gotta be kidding me. Is he gonna hit it? He got it!
Death Valley driver, cover. Khan able to kick out. What an effort by Young.
I told you about how much experience I have across the ring from Khan. I think I can count on one hand the number of times he's been taken off his feet. That is incredible.
Oh, and he's right back up. Khan right back up, and a huge shot to Eric Young.
And that's the real question. Take him down, but what's it gonna do? What's it gonna take to keep him down?
Khan saw the way that elbow drop off the top of the ladder at emergence, took out Diener, the way it helped. Oh, Young and D'Amore win its Slammiversary. I wanted to prevent it, but now Young, by any means necessary.
There's the maniac side coming out of Eric Young, doing whatever he's got to do to keep the big man down. And you talk about that elbow drop, Tom. Here we go!
Young gets Khan with the elbow drop. Oh, and a kick out by the monster. How many have kicked out? Oh, that elbow drop. Look at the height Eric Young gets behind this. And still Khan is in it.
And now look at that.
Young was trying to set up for the pile driver there. Blocked by Khan.
And Khan knew it too. Look at this. Oh!
Full Nelson slam. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? A kick out by Young.
Nasty landing, driven hard into the canvas. But that gives Khan the firm advantage here. A home field crowd here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for Eric Young.
Oh, went for the big clothesline now. And Young sending Khan out of the ring.
And he's not done yet. Follows it up here.
Young through the ropes and brings down Khan.
That's the second time he's taken the big man down.
And now Young.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Go!
Oh, driver on the outside.
Take another look at this. The pile driver out here on the floor. And Khan is out.
And Young rolls back inside the ring.
I mean, that's a lot of dead weight to try to have to roll it back in. You saw Eric Young attempting to.
Count of 4 here from the official.
I mean, he got pile driven. There's no way, right? But
Khan's moving.
Khan is stirring.
Count of 7. Count of 8. Count of 9, and Khan is back into the ring. And I can't believe it. Only 2 people have ever even kicked out of Eric Young's pile driver. And look at what Khan is doing.
Khan, I talked about the machine programmed to kill. He's programmed to keep going, but how much more can he take? Well, there you have it. He knows he can't fight. He wants it to be done this way.
Pile driver! A second pile driver! Young beats Khan!
Here is your winner, Eric Young.
Another product of the design taken down by Eric Young. The question is, can the world-class maniac finally move forward on his journey here in Impact Wrestling?
Incredible win for Eric Young. I know that had to mean a lot to him, and it meant a lot to the Impact faithful.
Still to come, Ace Austin and Jason Hotch go one-on-one right here on BTI. But up next, more highlights from Impact Wrestling from last week. Don't move a muscle. BTI continues right after this. Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for Impact Wrestling episode 999. Next week is 1000. We need to do stuff with the set, get some balloons, some
balloons.
confetti.
I could put some streamers up here.
Yeah.
Do you want to wear a party hat?
I do want to wear a party hat. Yeah.
All right,
Will you
okay.
bring? You'll
Yeah,
bring all these things.
I'll bring all the accoutrements.
Confetti, balloons, party hats. What else do we need?
Streamers.
Streamers. Maybe some of those pop things. They do that thing.
Yeah. Okay,
Some
okay.
champagne, perhaps.
Melissa, can you make a list of all
nobody-
this?
there's nobody
Yeah,
there.
thank you, baby.
There's literally
all right,
nobody
so
there.
do you want to talk about the action or should I?
You can talk about the
Okay,
action.
I can talk about one half of our current World Tag Team Champion, Zachary Wentz.
I'm gonna
He
tweet.
faced off against one
X.
half of the greatest tag team
Is it
in the
X?
world, Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin, Zachary Wentz. Let's watch the action.
Instagram.
These guys are riding on a high, Tom. All right? And nothing's going to bring them down.
Up onto the shoulders, thinking about the cradle shock. Well, now Wentz lighting up Sabin. Went for the kick right to the back of the head, and instead, Sabin just trying to corral Wentz. Oh, a super kick to the back of the head.
Great move by Wentz. They're slipping through. Oh! That half Nelson slam.
Wentz can't put away Sabin just yet.
But hell of a way to take advantage by Wentz.
What a matchup here on Impact Wrestling on Access TV, episode 998. We're in Toronto, Ontario, Canada at the Rebel. Right now, it's Wentz trying to put away Sabin with that headlock DDT he's used in the past.
Oh, great recovery by Wentz.
Oh, the handspring and the knee. Oh, and a kick by Sabin.
He caught Sabin, but I feel like Sabin might have deflected a little bit of the blow from that knee and was able to recover. Huge kick. And now both guys got an opportunity here to reset this matchup.
Critical matchup in the fallout from Emergence with Victory Road 1 week away from tomorrow, live in the shadows of New York City. Count of 6 from the official. Both men beat the 10 count back up to their feet. An example of the generations of impact. Wentz and Sabin.
Another sit. Oh, kick for a kick there.
Hold on, up onto the shoulders. Is it time for the cradle shock now?
Wentz fighting every step of the way. Another super kick.
Got the kick. Oh, wait a minute, for the love of Lance Storm into the STF.
Beautiful roll through there by Sabin. Wentz is in trouble. There he
Oh,
goes.
Miguel's got the damn spray paint in his hands, and there goes Shelley taking care of Miguel.
Miguel was literally just standing on the apron.
Oh, now
And
look
now,
at this.
what the hell?
The guns working together to take out Miguel. Oh, now Wentz charges at Sabin.
And okay, what, Shelley? out here dressed in a suit. What the hell is this about?
Oh! The Impact World Champion sets up Chris Sabin. Down goes Miguel. Now Sabin can focus again on Wentz.
This is egregious.
Going up to the top turnbuckle, Chris Sabin. Missile drop kick to the back.
And now following it up. Is he gonna get it here? Looking for the cradle shock. Got it!
Cradle shock. Sabin is pinned. One half of the Impact World Tag Team Champions.
Here's your winner, Chris.
Oh, and now Miguel rushing the ring. The Rascals suffering a singles loss days after their title win at Emergence.
And you know what? If Alex Shelley hadn't stuck his nose where it doesn't belong.
Stop it. Shelley was backing up Sabin from Miguel.
Well, lots of chaos here in Impact Wrestling as usual. We saw a save and a kibosh and a schmaz and a whatever.
All those things.
Yeah.
What else was gonna happen last week on Impact Wrestling? You never know what's gonna happen when Crazy Steve is involved. He went one-on-one with Mike Bailey last week, and this was something that I think everyone just needs to see.
His opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Speedball, Wood Bailey.
I mean, we're both at a bit of a rare loss for words there. We have a match here. You all right?
Yeah. I don't know what to say exactly. Focus on the match here. Speedball Mike Bailey this past weekend at the Countdown to Emergence was able to defeat Alan Angels. Yeah, this is disturbing.
Well, I mean, for anybody who's been paying attention to Impact on Access TV, they've seen your extended conversation with Crazy Steve over the last several weeks, and we've gotten some background on him, some of the horrible things he's been feeling and gone through in his life. But
oh my God,
at the end of it, just coming unglued, and I didn't know what.
Oh my God, Steve!
Oh God!
Steve to the eyes of Mike Bailey.
And now we see what it's. That's it.
That's
what
a
the hell?
count.
And just like that,
Steve took down the referee.
This is seemingly the human embodiment.
What in the hell?
Good Lord. Steve had clearly no intention of having a match here tonight.
Oh my God, now he's going for his eyes with a damn fork! Crazy Steve is all over Mike Bailey and the official!
What the hell is happening? Where did this come from?
Wait a minute, there's Black Taurus, Crazy Steve's partner within Decay. Oh! Crazy Steve putting his hands on his longtime tag team partner.
Well, you heard Steve talk about how he feels abandoned. He feels left out on his own.
Oh my God, to the eye! Going for the eyes of Black Taurus.
Crazy Steve is, even for him, is absolutely snapped here.
Oh, now look at the security diving into the ring, and Crazy Steve can't be stopped. The security's being thrown out of the ring. Crazy Steve like a damn animal.
He's going to the eyes again.
Oh
He's
my
ripping,
God.
tearing at every human who comes his way. There's a man who said, if I can't be the antidote, I'll be the plague.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
Oh my God, Crazy Steve scaring the hell out of the security and everybody here tonight in the Impact Zone.
An absolutely different level. A new twisted evolution in the story of Crazy Steve. What the hell is going through that skull of his?
comfortable with violence, evil. I'm being the psychopath in your story. Do you see?
Living up to his name, right?
I mean,
Great, yeah.
all I can say is like, poor Black Taurus.
What's the future hold for Crazy Steve, for Black Taurus, for everybody here in Impact Wrestling? We know the future right here on BTI is action as it gets started momentarily. Still to come, Ace Austin and Jason Hotch go one-on-one right here on BTI. But up next with our social media top 5, Clapback Moment of the Week, Iceman Intel and more. Don't go anywhere. BTI continues right after this. Welcome back to BTI, everyone. As you can see, I've kicked Gia out again, but you guys that watch the show know that she'll be back next week, and then she'll call the action with Tom, and she's so excited to be here. Nonetheless, I'm excited about this. It's our social media top 5. It's what everyone was talking about all week long. This is what was trending on social media.
And now, the social media top 5 moments on BTI. Number 5.
It's been climbing the charts since the moment it began. It's Joya.
Number 4.
Jordan Grace will return at Victory Road, but she steps right into the fire and into the ring with Deonna Purrazzo.
Number 3.
In a shocking twist, your new number 1 contender for the Knockouts World Championship is Alicia Edwards.
Number 2.
Newcastle, get ready, because Turning Point is coming your way, and Will Ospreay is coming with us.
And at number 1.
10 knockouts from past and present will all face off in tag team action for the 1000th episode.
So from the good to the bad, the ugly side of the internet, my favorite part of the internet, it's where somebody gets on their phone, maybe they have been doing something late at night, maybe they're bored, maybe they've been doing adult things, and then they posted this. And we grabbed it, and here it is. It's our clapback moment of the week.
The clapback moment of the week is...
Did Zachary Wentz pay to get on the clapback moment of the week? Because this is just disrespectful.
Well, we'll see if there's any fallout from that, but nonetheless, I need to know what's going on inside the world of Impact Wrestling. What's happening behind the scenes? What's going on? There's only one man that knows. His name is Iceman. He comes to us from a lair. Sometimes he's outside. But nonetheless, Iceman, here you go. What do you have for us this week?
Welcome to Iceman's Intel. I'm George Iceman. Let's get into it this Friday. Live from White Plains, New York, it's Victory Road on Impact Plus, and you can watch it live. Order it today on Fight or download the app. And one of the matches we need to look at is Alicia Edwards getting the opportunity to take on Trinity for the Knockouts Championship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight they'll be signing a contract and anything can happen. The question is, will Eddie Edwards be there? Will he be in her corner? Will he interfere? Will we see possibly a new Knockouts champion and history being made? The world will be watching. Anything can happen and usually does at Impact Wrestling. So stay tuned. Victory Road this Friday, live.
Bullet Club.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by the ultimate finesser, Chris Bay. Representing the ABC, Inevitable, Ace Austin.
Gia Miller, when did the B and BTI start standing for Bullet Club these last few weeks?
I know,
Drilla Maloney
right?
last week, and now Ace Austin ready for action this week.
Hey, I mean, Bullet Club is everywhere, including here in Impact Wrestling and especially here on BTI.
The ABC extremely frustrated with their lot in life in the tag team title race, and they look to take it out here tonight against one half of the Good Hands.
His opponents,
Shut up! Shut up! Tonight, Jason Hotch is going to go one-on-one with Ace Austin, one half of ABC, which, thank God, your name isn't XYZ, because all these illiterate Canadians would pronounce it XYZ. I mean, that's not even a letter. What is wrong with you people? You people are insane. And you too must be insane if you think tonight you're gonna get by these good hands.
It's Ace Austin versus Jason Hotch next here on BTI. And we are back here on BTI. Thank you for joining us on Impact Plus YouTube and Facebook. This is Ace Austin versus Jason Hotch. And you can hear the chants of ABC.
I think that this has kind of been a long time coming. I mean, we've seen these two face off several times, some of it sanctioned, some of it not. But needless to say, ABC has got a lot of pent-up aggression towards the Good Hands.
Well, the ABC believe that the Good Hands have been paid off multiple times by the Rascals to watch their backs. And frankly, the evidence, well, some people are questioning it. The speculation, I think, is fair considering that the Good Hands popped up at Emergence unprovoked and got into the business of what happened between the Rascals and Subculture. Rascals winning the Impact World Tag Team titles that night, rather. And then let's not forget about the instance where the Good Hands screwed the ABC in the #1 contenders tournament leading up to Emergence. So ABC last week got right in the face of Hotch and Skylar and said, we're going to finish this thing.
Yeah, they confronted them about all of the dirty deeds these two have been doing, and even though they denied it, there's no denying that it's all going down here on BTI.
Fans of ABC, big fans of Bullet Club here in Toronto. Jason Hotch trying to reach out to the rope there to break up this situation with himself and Ace Austin. And of course, tomorrow night is Victory Road, live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders in White Plains, New York. That night, the Rascals will be defending their Impact World Tag Team titles against the Motor City Machine Guns. Of course, the Impact World Champion Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, two men who've got a lot on their plate, frankly.
Oh, absolutely. There's so much that those two are trying to tackle. But, Tom, I've got to mention that next week, it's the 1,000th episode of Impact Wrestling.
You're absolutely right. I cannot wait for it. It'll be in White Plains, New York. And, oh, big shot there by Jason Hotch. Tonight's episode of Impact on Access TV, when it gets underway at 8 p.m. Eastern, will be episode 999. 21 years of history on Impact Wrestling. What a night it's going to be.
Yeah, it's crazy. Almost as crazy as this action.
Oh, what a kick to the spine. Two men who faced off before in singles competition. Obviously, plenty of disdain between the two. Ace Austin showing a little bit more aggression tonight.
I hear rumblings in the back, and I have heard people call Jason Hotch Ace Austin light. So I imagine, Jason Hotch has a lot of resentment towards Ace Austin over that, having to live in that shadow.
I don't know if Hotch necessarily sees it that way. Hotch and Skylar, the Good Hands, who knows exactly what they're really up to, if they really are in league with the Rascals, trying to help them hold on to the Impact World Tag Team title, or at least propelling them to the championships.
Well, these two are no stranger for doing dirty business with the bad guys around here, so it would make sense that they are in cahoots with the Rascals.
Head of the ropes. Austin.
Ooh.
Oh, big forearm shot. Oh, and Hotch went head first into the top turnbuckle. You could hear him bounce. And Ace Austin was trying to propel himself on a springboard off of the ropes. Hotch caught him, took away the footing along the ropes, and instead Austin went ribs first into the top rope. That could not feel good.
No, egad, he's got to be losing his breath. That's right on the diaphragm. And now Jason Hotch is choking him out, not letting him catch his breath.
Now listen, what Hotch did was not illegal. It was creative, but he certainly found a cheap way to gain the advantage against Ace Austin.
Yeah, cheap is the right word for it.
So what do you believe? Do you think the Good Hands legitimately have been paid off by the Rascals to watch their backs?
I honestly, Tom, yes, I do think so. It's not coincidence that these two have been all.
Oh, come on. Hotch is grabbing the rope here, and the official keeping her eye on Ace Austin to see if he will submit. Allison Lee trying to stay on top of this, but Hotch trying to use his positioning to his advantage. The official in the right position, obviously, trying to check for a submission here from Ace Austin. Oh! And Hotch taking advantage. Off the kick, here's a cover. A hook to the leg and a kick out by Ace Austin. Another cover.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that to put Ace Austin down, let me tell you that.
Ace, whipped sternum first into the top turnbuckle.
Gosh, I mean, it doesn't seem like Ace Austin has got a single moment to catch his breath. How is he going to come back from this? But I believe he can.
Austin able to land on his feet. Hold on a second again. Jason Hotch is going for an abdominal stretch. And after Ace Austin was caught up in the ropes, went ribs first into the ropes. And now Hotch has got to listen to the official. Got to make sure he doesn't get disqualified and lose the matchup. And now Chris Bay trying to draw the referee's attention to what Hotch is doing. Oh, and down goes Hotch.
The strength of Ace Austin, no momentum, just pure brute strength.
But still, just to pull off that hip toss, the damage to his midsection extending in that fashion could not have felt good.
Well, he does a lot of DDP yoga in the back, so I imagine he's all limbered up.
Whoa! Hotch landing on his feet. Austin went for the spin kick. Oh! Kick right to the face. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and Ace Austin is fired up.
Go for his half of click, click, boom. Something the ABC have adopted from the great Motor City Machine Guns.
I mean, it seems that they may have even adopted the whole tag team division. I know these two aren't the current tag team champions, but they were, and personally, I think they were screwed out of it.
Well, they believe they are still the champions in their own minds. Off the top. Oh, a backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Very creative by Hotch, and a kick out there. Nice tight cover. Hooks both legs here, and a kick out by Austin. Just think about what damage that is doing, further damage that's doing to Ace Austin's midsection to kick out in that fashion. Now Hotch with a slam. Again, the core, the midsection of Ace Austin has taken an absolute beating.
An absolute beating. I'm sorry, it was right there.
Now Hotch is going up top. Thinks he could go for something big here, and Ace Austin slowing him up. Ace Austin is aware the damage that's been done to his midsection could ill afford a high-risk maneuver to his ribs. Goes up to meet Jason Hotch, prepared to fight that battle. Straight headbutt there by Hotch.
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
And now Hotch was going for an elbow, but Ace Austin got his knees up in time and blocked the elbow.
His midsection might be taking a lot of damage, but those legs can come in when they need to.
The right arm of Jason Hotch went into the legs of Ace Austin, and a kick there by Hotch. Now Hotch rolls through. He's going for the neck breaker.
I mean, you had to know that this was going to happen. These two have faced off several times, so they know each other's moveset at this point.
There's the kick Austin wanted earlier on, where Hotch took advantage amongst the ropes.
Well scouted, but not this time.
And now Austin, the fold! Oh, and look at Skyler trying to get involved. May prevented it.
Here's your winner, Ace Austin!
And Ace Austin able to put away Jason Hotch. Good for Chris Bay for watching his back.
That's exactly what tag team partners are for, and exactly why these two will be tag team champions once again.
For more on what's to come this evening, let's check in with the golf expert, Josh Matthews.
what a way to kick off the night here on BTI. I can't wait to see what goes down tonight in all new Impact Wrestling as we are on the doorstep to Impact 1000. Victory Road, Bound for Glory right around the corner. So much happening here in Impact Wrestling. Oh, by the way, the UK tour, that's happening as well. Make sure to head over to impactwrestling.com for all the details on everything going down here. But right now, an all new Impact Wrestling